Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Perisic goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lloris gets it upfield. Højbjerg. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Perisic, and it's Son Heung-min. And help's available out wide. Now the counter. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. That is terrific skill.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Højbjerg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball through needs to be good here. Richarlison! Richarlison! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bentancur hoists it forward. Foot in. Casemiro was steaming forward. Bentancur. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Richarlison, Kane, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Højbjerg, Bentancur, Perisic. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a corner, good chance. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Perisic. Højbjerg. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perisic with a delicate ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Højbjerg drives it forward. Richarlison. Big chance! Richarlison! It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Richarlison. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Defence has got rid of that. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Ericsson. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Perisic. Højbjerg tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Rashford. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Varane does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lucas Moura. Has he found his man? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Richarlison. Bentancur. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lucas Moura.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Played into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Lucas Moura. That's great strength on the ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Højbjerg. And it's Kane! Well, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Richarlison! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Tottenham Hotspur need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward. Bentancur. timely intervention. That's been drilled forward. Dyer gets in. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.